I'm Jenny Lynn Knopp with The Diz, bringing you your daily fix for January 4th, 2016. Here's what's happening today. There's a growing trend among theme park fans to attend the last day of activity for soon-to-be extinct attractions. Orlando Sentinel reports that for years the nostalgia of fans has inspired gatherings when closures have been announced, culminating in a large burst of attendance on the attraction's final day. In Disney's Hollywood Studios, fans will have a few more days to gather for the last day of the Osborne Lights. The original closure date of January 3rd was extended last night to January 6th. To accommodate hefty crowds, the display of 5 million lights will remain open until 10 p.m. every night until this Wednesday, when the plug finally gets pulled on this annual event due to construction on the Toy Story and Star Wars expansions in that park. Disneyland is also being impacted by their own Star Wars expansion. Over on InsideTheMagic.net, Mike Celestino discusses the impact of a Star Wars expansion in California. From permanent closures to temporary closures, the article focuses on the impact Star Wars will have on the park as construction on the new themed land begins. The theme of construction is carried on in Disney Springs. The DisneyBlog.com has posted an update on the construction of that project. The article details several areas showing progress, including the addition of an open-air kitchen to Morimoto Asia and actual springs in a developing location. 2016 is not only a year for construction, but also celebration. Disney Vacation Club marks its 25th anniversary this year, and it's hosting a number of events for the occasion. A new DVC lounge will be put into the Imagination Pavilion in the spring, and some after-hour events in the theme parks are expected throughout the year. Animal Kingdom, Typhoon Lagoon, and the Magic Kingdom have all been named as locations for special offerings to Vacation Club members. On the vacation planning circuit, there are a few articles we think you'd like to know about. Featured on The Diz this week, Stephen Porter lists 4 ways to keep your kids busy while waiting in lines. And in a separate article, he discusses Disney's recent policy change to paid parking at the resorts. Look for these articles and more at wdwinfo.com. Over on DizBoards.com, the Theme Parks, Attractions, and Strategies Forum has readers flocking to its pages because of its coverage on one of Disney's more exclusive opportunities. Poster J.M. Chick gives a thorough review of Disney's premium VIP experience and provides the most updated information for this unique tour. Additionally, poster Disney World Dreamer has sparked a lively discussion on the Theme Parks Attractions and Strategies Forum. Due to the unruly behavior of a cast member during her recent trip to Epcot, some are questioning the level of professionalism that cast members currently exhibit. To weigh in with your opinion, join the discussion over at DizBoards.com. This day in Disney history, Tomorrowland saw one of its popular attractions close in 1989. If You Could Fly was a dark ride that took its place in Tomorrowland after Eastern Airlines dropped its sponsorship of its version of the ride in 1987. But If You Could Fly's flight was short-lived, as a couple years later, Delta swept up the attraction and had it reimagined as Delta Dream Flight. Skipper Canteen takes the spotlight for this week's featured restaurant on The Diz. The 222-seat table service restaurant is the newest addition to the Magic Kingdom. You'll find menus, photos, and our review of that restaurant at wdwinfo.com. And coming up later today on DizUnplugged.com, the new Dreams Unlimited Travel podcast makes its debut. John Magi, Kevin Close, Pete Werner, and Teresa Eccles give you an introduction to the travel industry and a closer look at the Dreams Unlimited Travel Company. New shows will be airing every Monday on iTunes and YouTube. Links for this and everything else we bring to you on the Daily Fix can be found at wdwinfo.com/dailyfix. And for those of you who will be heading into the parks, we have a forecast of sunny skies in Orlando with a high of 66 and a low of 48. In Anaheim, expect clouds overhead with a high of 64 and a low of 52. That's all we have for you today. We'll see you again tomorrow for another installment of The Daily Fix.